Hola, ¿qué pasa? Okay, so I'm gonna do a few things here. I'm gonna play two songs that have no lyrics, and I'm just gonna make noise, like vocal noise over them, and then I'll probably explain how to do them, like very quickly, even though I've already done one video about that on one of those. And then I'm gonna go and talk about what's been happening this week. All right. And this one I was just playing just now, and I think it sounds all right. Okay, enough of that, please. I can see your talk in your eyes. I can see your in your eyes. I can't remember how I did this right. Oh, that's right. Shit. Okay, so this is just me dinking around because I just wrote this song like 20 minutes ago. But I do need some spooky lyrics to that because it's very spooky. Okay, so let me see if I can adjust the lighting. Maybe we'll adjust to that. Oh, that is real dark. Fuck. Okay, here, one sec. Just hold on. Jeez, hold on. That'll do, maybe. Okay. No, that didn't fucking work at all. Wow. This lighting in here sucks, man. Okay. Back on it goes. Wow. Come on. It's a little brighter, I think. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna do the next one. So this one. Ah! That's why it's quiet. was that? Oh, it's still going. I thought I heard a beep. Okay, so, what was that? Feel you falling back to everything you thought I once was. If you feel me, come and feel the grace. Okay, so that one, if I can fucking play it cleanly, I think it'll be pretty cool. But that one, something about tall grass in there, that should be nice. Okay, the first one is like an E chord, but without the ring finger. And it's just the 4 middle strings. Oh! I should get a locking strap. Well, I don't really thrash around that much, so. This is a bad camera angle. I like it, but it's bad. Yeah, anyhow, it's easy. And then it goes to a G shape, 1 string up. And then it goes to the good old square looking chords. It's power chord, skip, and another string. This goes to a power chord skip and then another power chord skip, string up, 2 frets down. I'm never gonna know this. Right. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and then this, the solo-y bit goes. This camera angle sucks so much. Okay. So it's supposed to be like a triplet. Da, 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 da. And that is just, those are very basic chord shape. And that's it. Okay, so that's the entire song. Okay, that's both of those. And then, sounds great when you crank it up. I'm cranking it up way too much lately, though. That's pretty sick. And then, what am I doing here? something. Something else. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so there's that. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. Turn all this off. Yada yada. Okay, so really digging the look of my long hair, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. Although when I'm playing guitar, I feel like a real guitarist. Because I go like this to get the hair out of my face. Okay, so what has been going on? I like this little swaying, moving camera here. It's kind of fun. Got a nice little cold sore again. It's like, what time is it? 6, 5 or something? Oh god, it's 8. Shit. I need to sleep a little bit. But, okay, so what's been going on? Yeah, I mentioned in the last one that I was going to go on a date with a girl named Ash. And she's gorgeous and beautiful. And she's talented. And she painted a picture of clouds and I shed a tear accidentally. Didn't tell her that though, but it's my background on my phone now. I really had like this ominous feeling of like horribleness. Like, don't do it, man. For one, she has mental health issues, but it's not serious, I guess. Like, I do. I think most people do. She has, kind of like what Hattie had, where you, like, don't feel like yourself, and you feel like you're watching yourself do things, but not like schizo, like, I mean, okay, you probably know what I'm talking about. Self in the future. But, she's got that. I'm completely comfortable with that. I feel like I can deal with that. That's fine. She's very passionate, though. I mean, not physically. I haven't even kissed her at all. We went on one date. We're going to hang out today, maybe. And then we're going to hang out on Sunday, like, certainly. Yeah, I just feel like she's so cute. She's so nice. She's so talented that I'm like, what's wrong with her? How could she make such a terrible decision? And I'm like having a hard time keeping my emotions in check about this. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just really, really want to hang out with her. And if we're not careful, which I don't know how, we've hung out once, so. But if we're not careful, I feel like it's going to move way too fast, and we're just going to burn the fuck out. Could be passionate and nice, like a cool jaunt, but I'd rather, she's so nice and talented and sweet and everything that I'd rather, if like her in the long term, I'd like this to last a long time. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just worried about that. I'm worried that she's going to break my fragile little heart. Or I'm worried that it'll turn out that she's like unstable or something, I don't know. And then I'll break her fragile little heart. I don't know, I'm just real spooked about this. It's the month of October and I'm feeling spooky. So we're going to go walk through Karis Park today, and it does look like the weather will be nice. So there's that. I've been like when I said I had a hard time, I just looked at the light. I've had a hard time like keeping my emotions in check. What I mean is like fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Whenever I'm thinking about it, like, you know, this isn't gonna work. No way. And then I talk to her again. It's like I remember suddenly, like, all how wonderful she is. I don't know, man. It's pretty intense. I don't know if I mentioned how the date went. We went on a date to Butterfly Herbs, and we sat there for 3.5 hours and had 1 cup of coffee. So that's pretty good, if you ask me. Yeah, we talked the whole time. We just kind of went off and just kept on moving along on different topics, like mostly art. She does like to talk about herself quite a bit. That's okay. But it was concerning in that I feel if she reflects that in her actions, she could be a selfish person. So she's always focused on herself, which she does seem to be, which is also a good thing though, because she's like very healthy and taking care of herself, and she seems very, very, very happy all the time. It's just insane how like gloriously ecstatic she is. So I guess another thing that I'm worried about in this is that I feel like a rain cloud on her parade. I feel like I'm not good enough. She doesn't really know me yet. I don't really know her. I hope that I'm good enough. I hope that she, appreciates my creativity and my willingness to be impulsive, maybe. And I hope the sex is good. That would be bad if it wasn't. There would be like all the check marks and then... Yeah, I have not had good sex in a long time. So... Okay, well, there's that. I would definitely still stick with it if it was bad, though, because she is... So far... I mean, I've talked to her a lot. We've only been on one date, but I've talked to her a lot. Talk like most of the day, just on and off. It's very exciting. If you can't tell, I feel good today. Like I would just recorded that video the other day, and I look younger. I mean, I look at myself now. I look younger. I look happier. It's because I am. Yeah. I'm just really excited about this. Nervous, apprehensive, feeling of ominousness. I don't know if there's anything else I gotta talk about here. Yeah. Well, the thing about someone who you think is much better than you in many ways liking you and telling you you're great and things like that. It's very uplifting. No bootstraps. If you feel depressed, it really helps if somebody else comes along and it helps you. It really does. Like, I think anybody would agree with that. Except for people who are really depressed. So, I think that's maybe partly why, like, I basically wrote 2 songs in the matter of 2 days. Whereas prior, I couldn't write anything for months, even though I was picking up the guitar every day. So, I still struggle with the serotonin meds. I feel like I can't do anything still. I did do some things. I took out the garbage. I made a pizza. I went to the grocery store for the first time in months. I got Kitty stuff because she's running out of food, and I need some things like cleaning supplies because today is Friday. Yeah. So probably tonight and tomorrow just in case we end up over here on Sunday when we hang out, I should probably have it presentable. You know, at least presentable to the point where I can say, oh, I'm still cleaning it. Because my house is a fucking wreck, always. Yeah, I suppose that leads me on to also say that, like, I'm so worried that she's going to just, like, find out how shitty I am. Not to, like, other people, because I think I'm pretty good about that nowadays. But just, like, emotionless void of despair. That's one emotion, yes. And I'm having a hard time not, like, going full steam ahead. And I want to kind of chill, take it easy, but also she seems very enthusiastic about me, which makes it very hard. What could end up happening is that we're both crazy, and then it all works. Okay, I should take a nap. I probably won't. I'm probably gonna go. Fuck. Clean my house? Probably not. Okay, bye.